evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you watching this through YouTube, it's an honor once again, to be swearing in new members of our police department. It's actually a reassuring sign that these events are reoccurring and that there are new public safety personnel to join us. It shows that we're taking the proper steps as elected leaders to make sure that we protect our residents and that the brave men and women protecting us have the proper resources to do their jobs safely and effectively. I want to thank our newly minted city manager, Robert Hoffman, for making public safety in our community a priority, as well as the city council, as well as Police Chief Tom Greeley and his leadership team for their support and leadership of this endeavor. To the newest members of Englewood's family, I welcome and congratulate you. I had the privilege myself to be an auxiliary police officer with the NYPD and a federal prosecutor for nearly 4 years. This was all before my time as mayor, and I know the countless hours and personal investment you and your family that comes along with this job. You take on a serious task, but you also take on the Englewood community's safety, which it appreciates in your dedication. We look forward to building meaningful relationships with you as your time here with us. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Everyone can be great because everyone can serve." And today you make an important step that will enrich your own lives as you will enrich the lives of those that you're protecting and serving. We thank you for choosing the city of Englewood as a part of your journey. We wish you the best, not just in your professional careers, but for the benefit of your families, and each tour will find you home safely and healthy. I'd like to read a bio before we swear in the officers, and I think it would be most appropriate if you would step forward as I call your name, and then we'll ask the families to join that officer, and we'll do this in one group rather than individually. Officer Timothy Conboy Jr., please step forward. Timothy Conboy grew up in Elmwood Park, New Jersey, and his family, if there's anybody here, and graduated from Paramus Catholic High School in 2007. He was hired by the Palisades Interstate Parkway Police Department in March of 2014 and attended the Cape May County Police Academy. Police Officer Conboy has graduated from Fairleigh Dickinson University with his master's in administrative science in 2021. Hector Molina, Officer Molina. Shield number 263, following 262, right? Right. Hector Molina was raised in North Bergen and graduated from North Bergen High School. He attended Rutgers University and graduated in 2015 with a bachelor's in criminal justice. He began his law enforcement career with the Hudson County Sheriff's Office in 2017 and transferred to the Guttenberg Police Department in 2018. Kevin Lockhart Jr., Shield number 264. Kevin Lockhart graduated from Summit High School and went to college in North Carolina. Police Officer Lockhart attended the Camden County Police Academy and previously worked as an officer with the Mendham Township Police Department and the Roxbury Police Department. Miguel Miller, Shield number 265. Miguel Miller was born in Kingston, Jamaica. He grew up in the city of Patterson and graduated from John F. Kennedy High School in 2013, majoring in business management. Police Officer Miller went to the Benedict College in Columbia, South Carolina, and played college football and ran track and field. He was a Class 1 Special Police Officer in the Borough of Prospect Park before becoming a Deputy Sheriff Officer with the Passaic County Sheriff's Office. And finally, Nicholas Messina, Shield number 266. Nicholas Messina is from Fair Lawn, New Jersey. He graduated from the Fair Lawn High School in 2017 and later graduated from Rutgers University in 2021 with a Bachelor's of Arts in Political Science and a minor in Sociology. He was a dispatcher at the Allendale Police Department and recently graduated from the Essex County Police Academy alternate route program this past May. Safe to say that we're going to be a lot safer because of your service personally, because of the academics, because of your physical fitness. It's embarrassing for a guy like me to stand next to a gentleman like this. And I hope, but for the grace of God, that he'll look over each of you and your beautiful families as, again, that you're returned home safely each and every tour. Excuse my back. Thank you. Officers, if you would just raise your right hand. I state your name.
Miguel Hamilton.
Do hereby swear
Do hereby swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people
under the authority of the people
of the City of Englewood.
of the city of Englewood.
Further, I do swear
Further, I do swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of the position of
of the position of
Englewood Police Officer
Englewood Police Officer
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Thank you.
Congratulations, Owen.
Thank you.
It's an inspiring day, not just for your families, but for all of Englewood's families. They're watching this on YouTube, and many of them are saying thank you. I'd like to call upon Captain De La Rosa to introduce our new police chaplain and say a few words. Captain.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, City Manager, Council. Earlier this year, the Englewood Police Department created the Interfaith Council as a way to engage and interact with many of our faith leaders we have in the city. As we all know, religious faith is extremely important to many of the people in our great city. In our continued efforts to interact more with the community, we met with members of the Interfaith Council to collaborate on how we could bring more to the city by working together. One of the biggest positives of the creation of this council was getting to meet Reverend Rohim Beach. Over the past several months, I've had the great opportunity to know Reverend Beach. It's apparent that he cares greatly about the people in his community, his church, and more importantly, his family. Raheen is a native of Hackensack, New Jersey, and he had his education all throughout the public schools here in Bergen County. The experiences Reverend Beach had growing up have shaped him into the strong man that he is today. Some of the things Reverend Beach went through in his childhood and growing up has given him the insight, wisdom, and perspective to relate to more of our at-risk youths who need his help more and need somebody like Reverend Beach in their lives. He is a graduate of Nyack College, to which he holds a Bachelor of Science in Pastoral Ministry. He is a graduate of the Alliance Theological Seminary, in which he holds a Master's in Divinity. He has been honored for his contributions to the community by Mayor Jeffrey Jones of Patterson. He has also been recognized by the General Assembly of the State of New Jersey for his commitment to the community. We are lucky enough to have him as the assistant pastor, Community Baptist Church. And now it's been more than 2 decades that the City of Englewood Police Department has not had a police chaplain. So it's my great honor to introduce the City of Englewood Police Department Police Chaplain, Rohim Beach.
gentleman, Raheen Beach, is a graduate of the Nyack College of New York in Nyack, New York, from which he holds the Bachelor of Science in Pastoral Ministry. A graduate of the Alliance Theological Seminary, from which he holds a Master of Divinity. His achievements and recognitions are noteworthy, as the captain indicated. He's been honored for his contributions to the community by Mayor Jeffrey Jones of Paterson, New Jersey. The General Assembly of New Jersey recognized him for his commitment to mentorship in the inner city. A native of Hackensack, New Jersey, his primary education was completed through the public schools of Bergen County, New Jersey. He currently serves as an assistant pastor at Community Baptist Church. We are a city named after trees, and we are rooted in values of life. I want to thank Mr. Lane for his leadership in the department, and all of the men and women that are here today for their nobility and for the way they serve the city. Whether you pray on a Friday or Saturday or a Sunday, we hope that God will grace us with safety and health, and we thank you. We'd like to thank our new chaplain for stepping forward to serve.
You need the microphone. So can hear.
I state your name.
Raheen Beach,
Do hereby swear
do hereby swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people
under the authority of the people
of the City of Englewood.
of the City of England.
Further, I do swear
Further, I do swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of position of
of position of
police chaplain
police chaplain
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
God bless you.
The council will come down for a photo.
Last one, I promise. There you go, thanks.
Well, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us.